These two buildings right here, I don't know if they're apartments or something, but they give me mad Freemason vibes. Where I live, there's a Masonic center, and ever since I was a kid, I would stare at it in confusion as to what the f they do in there. Not saying anything, please don't, you know, I would never kill myself, by the way, just gonna say that. But yeah, this gives me mad Freemason vibes. Again, I would not kill myself. So if I randomly die because of something I said about Freemasons, you know why. That says old school, old mates, new vision. This guy looks like he backstabbed me. He looks like a shifty. Anyway, welcome back to the channel. Today, after about 6 months, we're doing fish and chips part 3. Potentially the final episode, potentially. I say potentially because if this video gets 1,000 likes, I'll consider doing a part 4. Because fish and chips is my most popular topic for some reason. Anyway, you know the go. 3 spots, top rated locations. And the first spot we're going to is FICH in Petersham. Like, share, subscribe. Let's go. Hello, how are you? I'm just gonna grab 1 fish and chips, please.
Fish and chips?
Yep.
Would you like anything else?
That's all, thanks. I'm back again with my puffer jacket that I really love because it's cold, and this is actually a mad puffer jacket. Where did I buy it from? Target. Target has some good shit. Anyway, FICH. I want to touch on price real quick. So on the menu, it's 20 bucks for fish and chips, plus $1 for tartare, or they spelt it tartar sauce. Now there's a takeaway only deal. I don't know what days or what times it applies, but I got it. You get a drink, which is $4 inside with the $20 fish and chips. So minus the drink, that's 16 bucks, right? So I feel like you could make it 16 bucks fish and chips only. Tomato sauce. Why'd I get tomato sauce? All right, we got a rectangular box. We got some tissues, which is good. We got 2 squeezy tomato sauces, but I'm not gonna use it. The fish and chips with the drink deal was 20 bucks plus $1 for this tartare sauce. Now the size is all right, I don't mind it. But the main thing, is it gonna be tangy? That's the most important thing for me, tangy tartare sauce. That was weird. It was about to be tangy, then it stopped halfway, kind of thing. It's like it wants to be tangy, but it's being held back. It's being held back from its full potential. Anyway,
Be formless, shapeless, like water.
Relax, bro. You sit there, all right? Sit by the windowsill. Anyway, small serving of fish. Girth-wise, it's all right. Length-wise, it's not that long. Let's quickly try the chippies. They look like your standard takeaway chips. Good crunch, decently salted. Yeah. Standard takeaway chips. 2-bite rule of the fish. It looks very lightly battered, looks very flaky. Good piece of fish, look at that. Look at that integrity. Not bad. Let's give it a 2-bite rule. Before we go in for the 2-bite rule, can't forget the lemon. We've got to squeeze the lemon. Oh, that was a good lemon. Juicy and full of life, the way we like it. Now, 2-bite rule with the lemon and the tartare sauce. Come here. The fish is cooked well. It's not crumbly, it's still got a good amount of firmness to it. The batter, I feel like there's some seasoning in this batter. Hold up. Jeez. That's a big boy. Bro's like almost about to headbutt the signs. That's crazy. Anyway, back to the fish. Let me taste this one. This one's still... The fish is still alive, bro. He's trying to jump away. Come here. Come in my mouth.
Helicopter, helicopter.
I'm just gonna try the batter. The batter's alright. The batter's nice, bro. It's not too oily, right? It's crispy, very crispy, light and a bit flaky. And the fish to batter ratio is good. This is alright. This is a good fish and chips. And there's some seasoning in the batter. Like, it doesn't just taste like oil. There's some nice saltiness to it. And the fish is good. The fish is fresh. It's cooked well, it's firm, it doesn't crumble straight away. Like, look at that. Good quality fish too. The only problem I have with it is the size. I feel like could be a bit bigger, like 2 small fillets of fish. It's okay, like it's not the worst serving of fish. Like both the fillets together is a decent size, but I feel like especially for $20, it could be a bigger serving of fish. Chips are okay, but I guess for a takeaway meal deal, this plus the drink $20 is okay. The tartare sauce is like in the middle for me. It's got a little bit of tang, a little bit of mayonnaise-iness. Not my favorite tartare sauce so far. Overall, it is a bit expensive here, but if you factor in the drink that comes with it, it's pretty decent. Like it's a good tasting fish and chip. Look, crispy, fried well, seasoned batter, good quality fish, cooked well. I was a bit skeptical with the price, but it's all right. Let's try this Aussie ginger beer with lime. I've never had ginger beer with lime. Authentically brewed, all natural ingredients. Huh, that's not bad. Interesting with the lime. Not as gingery as like a Bundaberg ginger beer though. Not as strong with the ginger. All right, look both ways before crossing camera, man. It's a beautiful day. This is my favorite type of weather, you know? When it's like a bit chilly, but not too chilly and the sun's out. It's one of my favorite times of the year. I feel like I need to quickly clarify something about my videos. What the f***? I have no explanation or theory or any idea why the f*** that's in the bin. See, I'm trying to be responsible, but there's a branch in the way. Nature's in my way. People seem to be confused with my PPF and shit. 2 things can be priced differently, but the unique differences can make them both a 5 out of 5, all right? The final judgment, the leaderboard, is if you're really worried about what I think and where I'm ranking everything, don't worry about the PPF. The leaderboard is there for a reason, mate. 2 things can have the same PPF. The price can be great depending on what they are, the presentation, the flavor, but the final leaderboard is what matters. All right, I work in 12-hour shifts 4 or 5 days a week, all right? I'm trying my best. All right, your boy's trying his best. So give me a fucking break. You know who you are. All right, after that little rant, what do I think of FICH at Petersham? Price-wise, why am I talking like this? Anyway, price-wise, the main factor here, everything was good. I just wish the fish was a bit bigger. If it was a bit bigger, the price would have been a bit higher, but I'll give you a 3.8 out of 5. Presentation, let's be real. Every place from parts 1 to 3 today, it's gonna have the exact same presentation. Like literally the same. How different can fish on chips be? So again, 4 out of 5 presentation, as I have given every other place. Flavor, I give it a 4.3. The fish was mad, the batter was good, the chips were nothing spectacular. The tartare sauce was having an existential crisis on if it wanted to be tangy or not. 4.3 out of 5 for flavor. If the tartare sauce was a bit better and the chips were something a bit different, maybe higher, but pretty solid overall. So far, this in Stanmore is my favorite inner west fish and chip spots, and FICH, you get a Wekty approved. Second spot, we're heading all the way to the other side and going to Penrith to try out FICH. So let's go see what FICH has an offer. Oh, cool. Hey, how are ya? Good, bro, good. Just looking for 1 fish and chips, please.
Yep.
Battered.
Battered fish?
Yes.
Chicken or plain?
I'll get chicken salt.
Anything else?
That's all, thank you. This place is cool. It's got like a beachside interior vibe. When you go to the beach, you go to a fish and chip shop, maybe a more modern one. And technically it is beachside fish and chip shop because there is a beach in Penrith. So we are in fact at a beachside fish and chip shop. That's a fact. I'm gonna use this ledge. That's a bit sus to hold my stuff. But anyway, $14.90 for the fish and chips, plus $3 for the tartare sauce, but it is pretty big. All right, cool. We're back to the 1 piece of fish, the way I like it. Offering dish. Anyway, first impressions, decently sized fish. It's not too dark on the batter. Looks like it's pretty crispy. You get 2 wedges of lemon, not 1, 2. And the chips, thicker than the last spot. More fish and chip style with chicken salt. Chicken salt is good. You could also get pink salt, but I don't want pink salt. Chicken salt is the way to go. So the chips are good. Take away fish and chips style chips. Time to go in for the 2-bite rule. I can see some seasoning on the batter, some salt, so structurally it's holding up well. Let's go for the 2-bite rule. That bite was all batter. So I definitely need the 2-bite rule. Oh, it's hot. That burnt my tongue, bro. I need another bite. Okay. This is a normal fish and chip shop fish and chips. It's crumbed well, battered well. It's crispy. The fish tastes like a nice hawky fillet. Not too oily. You don't get much of a bad oil taste, which is good. And you can tell it's not too dark, so the oil is good they use. It's fresh. I can't forget that. The tartare sauce. I can't put this on the ledge, so I'm gonna have to do some maneuvering. This looks grainy. Let's use a chip. I use a chip to transport the sauce into my mouth. Same situation again. It's like slightly tangy, but not. Again, like it wants to be tangy, but it's like holding back from being too tangy. So it's all right. Lemon test. Lemon is nice and juicy. Fish isn't too flaky, so it's cooked well. Compared to my top fish and chip shops like Alexandria Seafoods, what's the main difference here? Alexandria Seafood, the batter is more flavorful. It's crispier, much crunchier, and it's a good ratio of batter to fish, and the fish was a bit more high quality. Plus, the tartare sauce at Alexandria, so far, unbeaten, for me at least. It's the tangiest, best one. And the chips there too, the chips were mad. This is still solid. It's just not, there's not enough for me to say, you know, wow, this is a different fish and chip experience completely. Like, it's good, it's solid, it's classic, it's what you want in fish and chips. All right, Fish in Penrith or South Penrith. What do I think of your fish and chips? Price-wise, it was priced decently, $17.90, or if you don't get the tartare sauce, $14.90. So I'll give it a 4.5 out of 5 for price. Decently priced, good serving. Presentation, again, I said it earlier, it's all gonna be the same. So they're all gonna get a 4 out of 5. Flavor, I'll give it a 4. Nothing crazy, nothing bad. Simple, solid, classic, can't go wrong. Overall, fish, you get a Wekty approved.
You look nice.
Thank you. The next spot we're going to is Rosie's Fish and Chips in Coledale. Now we are heading out of Sydney, I understand, but within Sydney, it takes an hour between some spots anyway, so let's just call it Sydney. Anyway, let's head to Coledale, hour-and-a-half drive, and see what Rosie's Fish and Chips is all about. I've heard a lot about them. Hey, how are you? Good, good. I was just after one fish and chips.
Yeah. So battered or grilled?
Battered.
Battered, yeah. And cooked in beef fat or oil?
Beef fat.
Yeah.
Have to be beef fat, for sure.
No worries. Plain salt, chicken salt?
Chicken.
Done.
So even the fish is fried in beef fat?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
What a view, mate. What a view to come have fish and chips. It doesn't get better than this. And I know this is gonna be good. One, well, you know what? I'll save it for when I sit down, but it comes wrapped in parchment paper. That's how you know it's gonna be an amazing fish and chip. You buy the water, everything's wrapped in parchment paper. Let's go sit down and eat this, man. All right. Now, this was expensive. It was $27, but there's a big but. It's a massive serving. I saw them put it in the parchment paper. It costs $2 extra to cook everything, including the battered fish, in beef tallow. How good is that? Without beef tallow frying, it's -$2, but it's $2. Get it with beef tallow. Plus, the fish is local. It's local flathead today. They always use local fish, whether it's grilled or battered. And the chips are hand cut and fried in beef tallow. And there's a doggy. Hey, plus, look at the fucking location, mate. You're by the water. It's gonna be fresh fish, of course. Anyway, you're about to see why I think this is potentially worth the price. Look at that. Look at that serving of fish. Yeah, it's fish pieces like FICH, but they're way bigger. Look at the color on that bitch. Look at the color on it. Look at the color on the, bro. I have a really good feeling about this. Where do I start? Let's start with the fish and chips, man. Start with this flathead. You f*** off. Don't even think about it. Look at, nah, f*** you. Nah, go f*** you. Nah, go f*** yourself. Go f*** yourself.
What did I do?
Go, just go.
What?
He's thinking, oh my God. All right, let's just do this review. I'm watching you, you 2-bite rule. Oh my God, bruh. 2-bite rule. Wow. I have never had grass-fed tallow fried fish and chips, but I am so happy I have now. That is amazing. Listen to the crunch. That is the crunchiest, most flavorful batter I have ever had. And it's holding together, bro. You can just stab it and it holds together. The fish is ultra fresh. It's local, flathead. Bruh, it's firm, it's not flaky, it's cooked perfectly. The chips. Try the chips. Wow. Wow. Tallow fried chips is the best. This is amazing. Oh my God. Wow. But let's try this, the tartare sauce. Shut up. The tartare sauce is a bit of a letdown. It's full mayonnaise. That's the only thing right now that's... The tartare sauce is mayonnaise. I want tang. I could add lemon to it, but whatever. Let's forget about this for now. This is, in my opinion, so far, the 9th place I've been to for fish and chips. I love you, Alexandria Seafood. You have mad seafood, but this is the new king for me. This is the best fish and chips I've had in my life. Yeah, maybe it's not in Sydney, but it's only an hour away from Sydney. For me to get to Bexley in Sydney from where I live is an hour and a half. Oh man. The batter is crunchy. It's battered fresh too. They batter it fresh. The fresh flathead is in the batter fresh, made to order. Bro, that batter is crunchy, light. The beef tallow flavor is amazing with it. The fish, firm, cooked amazingly. Like, it's perfectly cooked, the fish. It's not flaky, it's fresh. Oh my God. The chips, hand cut, beef tallow fried, heaps of chicken salt. This is a bit of a trek, but I think come down and try it, man. You got amazing views. Yeah, it's expensive. You get a huge serving. Like, you could easily feed 2 people with this. It's fried in grass-fed tallow. It's local fish, hand-cut good potatoes fried in tallow as well. The tartare sauce is mayonnaise, so it's not up to my standard, but this is well worth the price. I've had 2 fish and chips today. After the second spot, usually I feel like crap because of all that fucking seed oil, canola oil and vegetable oil. But this, you can eat this and it's gonna make you feel good, man. The batter is so light, but so crunchy. Lemon toast. You know what? Let me put some lemon in the tartare sauce. Someone commented to just squeeze lemon in my tartare sauce if I wanted to be more zesty, so. Bruh, I just got sprayed with bloody lemon. Get a good amount of lemon in there, give it a mix. Doesn't work that well. They do offer vinegar, so I guess you could put vinegar in the tartare sauce before you go, but other than that, bro, the batter is phenomenal. Beef tallow, you can taste it. It's so good, and it makes it so crispy too. Yeah, man. Amazing batter, fried in beef tallow, super fresh, well-cooked fish, big portion, good amount of chips. And what else is there to say? You can't really complain. Quality food, quality view. What more do you want? This is worth it. For all of you that want to try fish and chips that doesn't taste like it's fried in every oil that every other chip shop uses, come down here, give it a shot. This is phenomenal. What the f***? Do I dare throw a chip? There's like 1, 2, 3, there's like 5 seagulls around. You know what? Ready for this? Get it! Oh, here we go. See how many we can gather. So that's 4 here. You shut up. Hey! Well, let's see, let's throw it in the air, see who catches it. Oh! Scored the try! All right, state of origin. Who's gonna score the try? Oh, chip and chase, oh! Fucking seagulls, eh? Bro, how greedy you are. Shut up. You might have noticed. I got a beanie on because it's cold as shit. Anyway, Rosie's Fish and Chips in the beautiful suburb of Coledale. What do I think of your fish and chips? Fucking fantastic. Price-wise, it was expensive, but for what I ate and the quality I got, it is 1,000,000,000% justified. 5 out of 5 for price. Presentation, let's be real, presentation-wise, it's pretty much the same fish on chips, but it was much more golden because of the beef tallow and a big serving. And you know what? I'll give it a 4.5 because it came in parchment paper. I like that part about it. Nice old school fish and chip vibe. Flavor, I mean, do I really have to tell you after what you saw? 5 out of 5. 1 billion, trillion, gazillion % Wekty approved. It was the best fish and chips I've had so far in my life. Alright, let us wrap this video up and let's do a quick recap. 3 spots we went to: FICH in Petersham, FICH in Penrith, and we finished off here in beautiful Coledale at Rosie's Fish and Chips. Where do I rank everything? Now, FICH in Petersham. The fish and chips was good. The chips were a bit on the average side, but the fish itself was cooked very well. It was very firm but not undercooked. The batter was nice, seasoned well, light, flaky, nice. The only problem, for the price, it was really small serving of fish. So for that reason, I'm gonna give you an 8.2 out of 10. I feel like if it was a bit bigger serving of fish, it would be more worth it for the price. But yeah, the serving of fish is what kind of let it down. Other than that, it was very tasty, very nice. The next spot, FICH in Penrith. Good value for money, but nothing too crazy. It was a very normal fish and chip shop. Fish and chip, less flavorful than FICH in Petersham, but that's not to say it was bad. It was still a good fish and chip shop. Classic, simple, easy, priced well. I give it an 8 out of 10. Rosie's Fish and Chips Coledale blew me away. From the way the batter stuck to the fish and didn't crumble at all, to how well the fish was cooked, to the fact that everything is fried in grass-fed beef tallow. And the serving size was huge. Yeah, it was expensive, but massive serving size and the best quality, best tasting fish and chips I've had ever in my life. So for that reason, even though it's expensive, but the quality makes up for it and the serving size, it's gonna dethrone Alexandria Seafood. I'm gonna give it a 9.8 out of 10. It was phenomenal. It's a bit of a trek, but you guys should come try it for sure. Look at the location, bro. You can come here and have a mad feed. Who wouldn't come here? Hectic location. Anyway, Vivid is on. Everyone's at Vivid now. That's the hot topic. Do you guys want to see me go to Vivid? If you want to see me go to Vivid and do a Vivid food video and try the food at Vivid Flame Fire Market, whatever the f it is, comment below. And in the beginning I mentioned, if this video gets 1,000 likes, I'll consider doing a part 4 for this series. I don't do part 4s, but if this gets 1,000 likes, I'll do a part 4 and comment where to go for that part 4 if it happens. Thank you for watching. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday evening. Have a good Monday and I'll see you next week.